talking about you on their live. Like, we don't give a shit. Talk about us all you want. We don't give a shit. We're not coming to your live. Like, so many fake bitches are out there.
You said something when you said that. Now, I agree with that shit.
Kelly, you said that from your soul. I felt that one.
I did.
I felt that one, Kelly. I felt it. But
Yeah, it's disheartening. It's so disheartening.
yes, it
Like,
is. It's sad. It's really
it's so
sad.
disheartening. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this before. I ain't never seen no one person go through shit like this ever in my life.
I'll be back, sis.
Okay, babe. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. Like, this is just like, damn. Say, Ron, like, really, I don't even want to go into the details of it because it was just so disheartening and just so, it was just crazy. All I can tell you, bro, go out there on the blogs and look on the blogs and just listen for yourself.
Yeah, because every blog pretty much got it. That it was disheartening. You used the right word, Proud. It was disheartening. It was sad because everybody knew how hard her and Shell rocked with each other and Quay. She auntie, and now aunties all kind of fat bitches. Aunties, kids,
monkeys
like
and shit.
who says all that? You've been feeling that way from the gate.
And then for you to criticize her kids, but you was asked to jump on Bubba B with the I'm from Texas, so whichever one of them it was, like, but yesterday they was all slow. Where?
That's crazy.
That bothered me. That offended me. Cause when do we go so low that we got to bring kids in it? Like, that's a different type of disrespect. Who play about their kids out here? People get unalived about people's kids. Like, who play about their kids? Why do you have to go so deep into the trenches to discuss somebody's kids? Like, come on, man. I don't give a fuck who I get into it with. I'm not going to talk about your kids, man. I'm going to deal with you head up. I'm not going to bring your kids in it. I'm not going to bring your mom in it. Whatever issues, man, you have, let's me and you deal with them issues on the back end, or we can deal with them on the front end. The side end, or whatever end you want to deal with it on, let's deal with that head up. But we're not going to bring these kids into it. My kids grown. My baby will be 28 Christmas Eve. And if you speak on her, I'm coming for you. Don't mess with my kids. And don't speak on my mama. Like, they go too deep with this shit. You mad at her about some shit that she said, okay, well, deal with my sister. But you don't want to single Boo out. You don't want to single Boo out because you really fuck with Boo. But how do you think Boo go fuck with you and you said all that shit about her mama? Boo ain't cut from that cloth. She not finna fool with you and you just downed her mama and talked about her mama like that on the book.
Yeah, my daughter ain't gonna do it either. Shit. It ain't gonna happen.
No, who does that? Oh, you gonna sit up and talk about Jewel, and then I'm gonna sit down at the table and break bread with you and we going to brunch? No, bitch, we don't have shit to discuss. And I don't care if my sister make amends and y'all hear it on Proud Black platform first. I never ever. We had a girl that we was real close with that called my mama granny and everything. She walked out our life like when my mom passed, like right after my mama's funeral. I told her I never ever fuck with you again another day in my life. If you can walk out of my life at the most vulnerable time in my life where I need everybody, I can never fuck with you no more. My mama been gone 4 years. I haven't spoke to her since that day. I told her that. And Miss Shell, because she came in with an intimate moment of our life and sent the video and asked me how I felt about it on Scoop Boot panel. And then you did what you did to my sister. I'd never fool with her again. I don't give a damn how many times she get up in my sister box if they make amends or whatever. I'd never fuck with her again. Ever. And I mean that.
She asked you
That's
what
me,
you thought
Auntie.
about it?
I don't fuck with people. Once you cross me or somebody that I love, it's a wrap. I'm not no fake ass nigga. I'm not about to sit in your face. I'm not about to talk to you. And no, I fuck with my auntie. And so anybody that don't fuck with her, I don't fuck with. That's just it. It ain't
Well,
no
I don't
question.
believe you
It ain't none of
have.
that.
Never fool with her no more. And I'm just one of them. When I cut you off, when I don't fuck with you, you know I don't. That's it. I'm done. I will not fool with her. I don't want her to send me another motherfucking video or nothing. And as sentimental as it was, and as much as I loved it, no, I pass.
Fake ass shit.
Yeah, I do be putting up with shit for a real long time, but once I'm done, I'm real done. You know.
Yeah, I'm 49. I'm almost 50. I'm at the age in my life to where I'm not putting up with nothing. I'm not putting up with nothing that I don't have to put up with. I'm just not. No. That's the problem now. We give people too many. We give people too many chances to show. When a person show you who they are the first time, you don't give them a second chance to repeat what they've already showed you once.
Yeah, I be looking at it like it's blessings, like they're in my path for a reason, and I'm supposed to learn something that maybe I didn't
And
learn.
the snake keep biting you. You telling me the snake keep biting you, and you study saying that it's in your life for a blessing? No, he in
Oh,
your life to kill you.
oh,
Yeah, no. I don't know
Hey
what church
everybody.
you went to or
that
what
sounds
Bible you
pretty
read.
accurate. I'm listening.
Yeah, now you don't let a person keep showing you over and over again what they done showed you once. What lesson are you learning in that?
Hey y'all, can I say something real quick before I go to the store? It's been on my heart. I done came in and out the live a few times, but I just kept spinning the block. Do y'all mind if I say something real quick?
Go ahead, phenomenal.
Okay. First I want to say hey to all y'all. Hey, how y'all doing?
We're
Y'all
good.
probably feel the same way I feel. I cried twice. I cried last night. Heard when listening to that shit Quay said about Nitra, and I cried this morning looking at Top Shelf and Nitra crying this morning. I'm 61 years old, and I have a 43-year-old daughter and a 39-year-old daughter. You think I'm gonna let, if I was friends with one of y'all, my daughter couldn't sit in front of me and disrespect an older woman like Quay did Nitra last night? I don't play that shit. My kids would have never did that shit like that. Cause they know I don't play. I would not want them out. And for Shell to sit there and let that, you let your daughter disrespect Nitra to the utmost. I lost count of how many bitches she called Nitra. I don't mean to yell, y'all, but I'm still upset too. But I felt like that was like the worst of the worst. She called her all kinds of names. Nitra done loved on Quay. She ain't showed Quay nothing but respect. Because I've been following Nitra since 2023. And that's what you're going to do in front of millions of people who are all over the world. You on there calling Nitra all kinds of bitches.
And her
And fat bitch this and fat bitch that.
playing her song and shit. You gonna call her that?
That shit pisses me off. I don't like that at all. And you know what though? And I'm gonna say this don't have nothing to do with y'all, but I'm gonna mention this. I was in Adrena's live about a week ago, and Shell was a moderator. I said, "Hey Shell, how you doing?" I typed it. She didn't speak. So to me, that thing was already set up to me. So anybody that rock with Nitra, you ain't gonna fuck with them because I ain't did nothing to Shell. But she ain't got to worry about me. Everybody, Peaches, Coco, Dex, all of them. I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired of seeing Nitra cry over bullshit behind these people. Cause
Man, I'm so
you
tired
know,
of
she
that
get her
shit.
feelings hurt. I'm sick of that shit.
Me too.
And I know y'all tired of it too, Proud.
I'm
I know
tired of
all
my
y'all
auntie
tired of it.
getting these motherfuckers so close to her.
I'm
And I
tired.
hate to even say this because I was a stranger once to my auntie. You know what I'm saying? And she had to
Yeah.
allow me to come in. But I hate that I see, you know what I'm saying? I see from a distance that these people don't want nothing from my auntie for real, but the clout that comes from her name. And
And they
when I
act
try
like
to,
they hate her. Nitra
when I,
ain't did nothing to them.
right,
Nitra had done that. Nitra kept saying last night, I still ain't gonna have nothing to say. I ain't got
she's
nothing
just
bad to say
crazy,
about
dog.
Shell. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Quay. Nitra kept saying that. Damn, what y'all want her blood? Because it's giving, to me, after last night, it's giving just a whole bunch of damn jealousy.
That's what it's giving. They don't want to see Nitra prosper. They don't. They don't want no. They don't want to see her. All of us love on Nitra
How you
and
doing? Can I really
stick
right with you? Okay.
around her. They don't want to see that. That's jealousy, and that ain't no. You know, even if you have a friend and you fall out with a friend, damn, you go to that person, you call on the back end. They did that shit on the air. I'm talking about they did it well. You know, all over the world, people listen to this shit. That's some fucked up shit, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. I got to go to the store and get the rest of my Thanksgiving meal. And like I said, I had came in and out the live, and I didn't want to interrupt y'all. I was talking and everything. But I'm just tired of seeing, and I know, you know, I always call Nitra my little sister because I'm 61. And she my little sister because I'm 11 years older than her. And, you know, it pissed me off that people just constantly keep having her cry over, and she ain't did nothing to nobody. She ain't did nothing to them.
Ooh, child.
That's fucked up, y'all. That's all I want. That's some fucked up shit. I'm just so old. I'm just done with, you know. And the only reason, and Nitra know this, the only reason I don't turn my camera on, cause I ain't playing with now one of them hoes. You finna screenshot me, go find my Facebook page and start fucking with my family. And I got a disabled son and putting my mama, my deceased mom and dad pictures up. Cause I will fucking go out and find you. I told Nitra I can't do it. That's the only reason I don't turn my camera on. That's the only reason. You didn't screenshot me, then go to my Facebook page and then start picking with my children. Oh, hell no. I'll be on the live one of them hoes.
You gotta be careful what you say on the internet, sis.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Proud.
Niche down in the comments said jealous of what? A person don't have to have anything in particular for people to be jealous of you. People sometimes jealous of
That's
you by the way
right.
that other people love you. In the way that
That's
other people
right.
gravitate to you.
Can
You
I
don't have
address
to
something
have
real quick?
millions of dollars or a big fancy house for nobody to be jealous of you. Sometimes people are simply jealous of you because of the way that other people love you and pour
That's
into
right.
you.
Yes, that part.
And Nitra got a
How
heart of
other people
gold.
love you, how your numbers are going, how your algorithm's going, how people are coming to your page. Like, it's all right there.
They ain't
You
got to ever
know?
worry about me going to now when they pages no more. I would not be going there. I ain't, look,
Okay, Nish,
me,
you looking for an argument. Whoever she is, like I said, jealous of what?
Well, so
I
many
just
people
answered
come
your
in
question.
every
I don't know
day
what else you want me to say. I
and
just
they say,
answered your
come here.
question.
They're saying this about Miss Nitra. Come here. They're saying this about Miss Nitra. Even by coming in her page and talking shit, like, they're getting numbers by just, like, doing that. Like, I'm not talking about a specific moment like Rochelle or Quay. I'm talking about in general. Like AJ today, like coming in Miss Nitra's panel for 2 hours talking shit, and then everyone's going to her page, and then they're coming back to Miss Nitra's page, and they're saying, "Oh well, so and so's in Tracy's and AJ's panel, and she's saying this and that about you." Like they want everybody to go to AJ's page. It's like it's not rocket
you know,
science.
that's
Like
bullshit. I'm still stuck on the fact that never in a million years nobody couldn't have told me that Cheryl would have sat down, listened to her daughter cuss Nitra out. And you know, without even, I would have had to reach and grab or something. You're not finna disrespect somebody that I love, or whether you mad at her or not, or somebody that's supposed to be my friend. She would have shut the hell up. She could. Well, my girls won't do that anyway. Like I say, 143, 139, my girls. And my son is 34, and he was born in a wheelchair. And see, that's the only reason I don't turn my camera on. Because like I told Nitra, you go on my Facebook page, screenshot my son in his wheelchair and stuff like that. I'm going to hurt somebody about my kids. I
Where
be want to
she
turn
at?
my camera
Lorena,
on.
where she at?
Hmm?
I'm asking Lorena, where she at? Like,
Oh,
I ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm telling you right fucking
anyone is
now.
ever jealous in life
I
is
don't,
because
I, hold
if
on.
that person has
Hold
something
on,
that you
Kelly.
don't
Hold
have.
on, Kelly. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn about none of that bullshit y'all got going on. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Y'all can find somewhere else to go.
I ain't mean to be hollering on your
Nah, I got
I,
this. I got
I
this.
just had
I
to
don't
get
know.
that off
I
my.
got this. I got this because I don't know none of
Okay.
y'all. I don't go to y'all pages. I don't follow y'all. I don't go and listen to shit y'all got to talk about. Because as far as I'm concerned, your conversation is beneath
I
me.
don't have a page, Proud.
No,
You know
I
I
ain't
come
talking to
over.
you. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking
Oh,
to.
okay.
Crying,
Okay.
Okay.
crying,
That's
crying
why I
out for
say
a
let me
fuck.
handle this. This is my page. Let me handle this.
You
Let
I
the
got
got
host
it.
this.
speak, y'all. Let the host speak. We all
You
need to
you
be up.
I got
and
this. Cause
and then again,
I want it to be known. I don't fuck with you hoes. I don't fuck on low level, low vibrational shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all got going on. Like I
fuck that.
said, the shit y'all got going on is lame and is weak. There's some shit going on in this world that is of greater concern than this
Sure
bullshit
live.
on TikTok. Okay? So if you streaming, listening, take that. Change your behavior.
Lorena, change your behavior.
Change
Well,
your
you know,
behavior.
Proud. I
Cause
want to
the
thank you.
shit ain't cute. The
No,
shit
it's
ain't
not.
cute. Don't nobody that's real give a damn about that hating ass shit y'all got going on. You need to go check that shit at the fucking door.
And all I kept saying last night, Proud. I kept thinking of you. I said, damn, well, I wonder what Proud at. Because you normally be in there, Proud.
I left. I left because I know how to protect my peace. I know how to mind my fucking business. I know how to stay in my fucking lane. And I know that this bullshit going on TikTok don't pay me a dime. I don't give a fuck about none of that lame, weak ass shit. I don't.
Well, I just
My
want to
thought
thank you for
process,
letting me come up
my
there,
thought
Proud.
process is on a different level. My thought
I
process is
know.
on a different level. I don't do weak ass, lame ass shit. I don't. I don't entertain it. I don't allow it in my midst. I don't.
That's why when Nitra ain't live, I'm going live, and you go on live, I like to come over to your panel. I like to go to Empress panel. I like, because I feel like I'm at home around
I
y'all.
don't give a
You know
damn
what I
about this
mean?
weak. I don't give two fucks about this weak ass shit these weak ass motherfuckers be doing on TikTok. This is TikTok.
Period.
It's an app.
Right.
It's supposed
Right.
to be entertaining. You
Supposed to be.
bitches done took this shit to another motherfucking level. This shit is
That's
just,
right.
How are we
it's
gonna say we don't
crazy
care
work.
when we're caring? When we're caring,
Let
we're like
me
we're
talk.
emotional about this
Let
shit.
me talk. I don't give a fuck about that weak ass shit these motherfuckers got going on. Spreading gossip, going and pulling up people information, putting their business all out on the
Yeah.
motherfucking internet.
Doxing people.
I don't condone that motherfucking shit, and I don't support nobody who do. I don't. My thought process is way above you weak assholes.
I just want to thank you for letting me go. I got to go to the store before they close. Thank you for
All
letting
right.
me up. I had to get off my chest, y'all, because I feel like I was going to explode. I had to talk about it. You know what I mean? And I'm
It's
through
all
with
good,
it.
phenomenal. We'll talk to you later.
All right. I love y'all.
Love you too.
I do.
You happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'll be if anybody turn on if Nitra come back on or whatever. I'll be on. I'll be over there when I come
All
back
right,
from the
we'll see
store.
you later then.
All
All
right.
right then. Y'all be easy.
What's up, Aries?
Hey, Proud. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hey, boo.
So one thing about it, and two things for sure, Aries ain't never been no hater on this app. And one thing I can say, Miss Nisha had the best event it was this year. When it came down to any event that anybody had, and I don't care who get mad about it, out of watching everybody else's event, I saw that event and I was like, damn, man, I wish I would have been at that one right there. I even shared it to people that don't even know about TikTok. That don't even be on TikTok. When y'all was at the gas station and y'all was on the line dance and shit, I was like, man, this is what we should have did at my birthday party. I wish that son would have been out when I did my party, but man, y'all, Miss Nitra did the hottest motherfucking event. on this goddamn app. And I don't care who got anything to say about it. They gonna always try to pick apart everybody else's event. But when the event was going down, nobody heard about nobody in a second bus without no air and without no water and without nothing to drink. Nobody heard about none of this. Where all this coming from? Where's all this coming from?
Listen, man, you got to ask the people that's saying it, friend. That's one thing I can tell you. Like, we don't know shit. We just on the receiving end of listening to some shit. We don't know. Like, at the end of the day, like, say, man, it was just, I'm just taken back. That's all I can tell you. I'm just
I
taken
am
back.
too, bro. I'm with you though.
Sage out.
I'm with you, bro. I don't give a shit about none of this shit. I'm gonna tell you
I
that
don't
right
give
now.
a fuck about
I
none of
don't
that
give
shit.
a
And Miss
fuck.
Nitra
I give a fuck about
she ain't never got to open her mouth and say and address a damn thing because she know the
Come
truth.
on now.
She
Cause she
ain't
know the
gotta address
motherfucking
Don't
nothing.
need
truth.
no
The
defending.
truth don't need no help to stand,
She
okay?
ain't gotta address nothing. The only thing she gotta do is just
How you doing,
just
sir? We'll be right with
hey.
you, okay?
Only thing she gotta do is pin
Just
her
give
party.
Ray
All she
attention.
gotta do is pin her event. Pin her event to the top of her goddamn page, and everybody will see who event was the best in 2025. She had
She
the
ain't even
best
got to do that.
event
She
this
lived
year.
it. She know it. And those that went, they do too. She ain't got to do nothing. See, that's the problem. Sometimes people think you got to move. You ain't got to do a goddamn thing when it comes to the fucking
She
truth.
ain't even gotta talk though. She
She
just
ain't got
show
to say nothing.
everybody.
She ain't got to pin a goddamn thing. She ain't got to say shit because those that attended, they know how it went down.
Girl, I didn't even attend, and I saw that it was the best event on TikTok.
Okay? So
I
there you
already,
go.
I wasn't even there, and out of all the other events that I was able to see on this app, she had the best one, and she had a whole full weekend event, and
Listen.
that shit was
Listen.
lit. I was lit at my house.
It was
I was
lit. It was lit, and that's I mean, you know, and I'm not a friend. I'm not a big people person. I don't fool with a lot of people outside of TikTok. This is real life. Us talking on this app is real life. So I don't believe in that in real life shit. This real life, we having a conversation, you breathing, I'm breathing. We this is real fucking life right now. But outside of this fucking app, I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with people like that. And when I saw events, I said, "Oh yeah, I want to go." And I just bit the bullet and I bought my tickets and I went and it was the best fucking time ever.
yeah, that was a bit. Tyra event was good as well, but it wasn't. It didn't compare to Miss Nature's event.
I'm sorry.
I'm waiting
I just
on
have
the
to. I
Christmas
have to
ball.
just speak the truth, and I don't know anything but the truth, right? So, but at the end of the day, this shit that's going on to me is lame and is weak, and I don't condone that. Aries, you know me. I don't move like that. I don't be in these spaces with these people that's probably streaming this app. I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised to hear you snapping.
I'm snapping because it's done got to the point where I'm tired of
I had a
seeing this
small
shit.
event, y'all. It was very, very small. She didn't have no big event like Miss Nisha
Like
did.
I don't entertain negativity. I don't entertain hatefulness. I don't entertain this bullshit that be going on. I don't entertain it. I don't follow none of them motherfuckers that's sitting up always streaming and talking about somebody else's goddamn business. I ain't in that shit. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Don't none of that shit pay my motherfucking bills. I know how to mind my fucking business and stay in my fucking lane.
That's why I was shocked when I came in here. I thought we was finna have that normal, that normal life when we just
But you know,
talking.
we feel a certain type of way because our feelings was hurt as well.
Gotta get it all out so we can
Our
chill.
feelings was hurt as well. It was disappointing.
But Proud, you normally don't even engage with the bullshit though. You'll
I'm
let
not
you'll let people
engaging with
talk
it.
to
I'm just
you.
saying the shit was disappointing. It's fucked up. I didn't like the shit. That shit had me itching, man. Like I was furious. My arms and legs went to itching because I couldn't believe what the fuck I was listening to. Like I couldn't believe the disrespect. I couldn't believe the shit. Like the shit just fucked me up. And I see a lot of the shit, from being on, seeing the blogs. I don't be in these people's lives, but I see how they move and I see how they conduct themselves. And that shit is irritating. Like we need to stop this old hateful ass shit we got going on amongst ourselves.
Proud, I'm 39 years old. You're older than me. y'all are more experienced with the haters. Like I'm experienced with the haters. Y'all have more life experiences with these kind of people. So why do it surprise y'all or even affect y'all? Because I said in 2026, and I know I done said this before,
Okay,
but
Eric. So let me ask you a question.
I'm not
Hold
talking
on,
to
hold
you
on. Let
people
me
no
ask you a
more.
question. So if you rocking with me, and all you know, face value is I love you, we friends, we this and we that, and then I go and I do some old bogus shit,
Mm-hmm.
that ain't gonna hurt your feelings.
Oh yes, it hurt my
Okay, then
feelings.
that's it. That's it. Ain't nobody above reproach. Ain't nobody motherfucking perfect. We are humans with feelings.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings.
Okay
Yeah.
then, so I don't care because I done experienced a lot of hateful, deceitful, betrayal shit in my motherfucking life. That don't mean I don't have no feelings behind what happened to me.
I mean, I'm see the only reason why I brought up age is because I'm trying to see like why y'all surprised.
It's not
I don't get
it is a
surprised
surprise.
anymore.
Listen,
I don't get surprised anymore.
you just answer my question. If all you know in your face when I'm in your face is that I love you and I care for you, and then I change and flip the script, you ain't gonna be surprised.
When if I met you off TikTok, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm just talking about in
But it
general.
would hurt my feelings, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I
I'd
would
be
be
like,
surprised
man,
for a person
I
that's
should have
telling me
knew.
one thing and then they do something else. Like I think that's a part of human nature.
Yes. So my thing was, if I just met you off TikTok and me and you cool, because I done been betrayed before on this app. So what would happen is in my thought process, I'd be like, dang, I can't believe that person did that. Like,
But if I done been in your house and you done been in my house and we done did this and we done did that and we done been here and we done been that, come on, man. Let's be for real. It hit different. It
I,
hit different.
I would be disappointed, but I probably
Right,
wouldn't
that's
be
right. That shit
surprised.
hit different.
That shit hit
Especially if you
different.
just talk. You
I
know
don't
what
give a
I'm saying?
damn about none of that shit. That shit hit different.
especially from who it came from.
That
That's
shit
why
hit different.
it hurt because the people it just said what they said last night. People were shocked. People were shocked that that stuff was said coming out their mouths.
These was motherfuckers who said they'll never turn to gray. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah, that is a
crazy, bro.
shocking. That is shocking
You
coming
can't put
from
now. You
Okay
really
then,
can't
so
put
that's
that shit
why.
past
So you
anybody,
answered your
bro.
own question, friend. You answered your
Okay,
own
well,
question.
Yeah, because
okay.
if it maybe if it had been somebody else or
No,
another two
it's
people, maybe it wouldn't have
She
affected
could
her
have
as
threw that
much
shit
as it
off, right?
did. But she thought
it's
things was thicker with her and Miss Shell and Quay. She
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
wouldn't have never expected it from them.
it's
Yeah.
shocking to me that they did that. But by me being mistreated by a lot of people on this app, it wouldn't be shocking to me. It'll just be a disappointment because
She been
It's
mistreated by a
all of
lot of
that
people on
though.
the app too.
Every
But these
Yeah.
are
it's all
people
of
that
that.
was in her inner
No,
circle.
these are people. Yeah, that's in the the
Like it's
inner.
all of that.
oh,
It's
I know,
shocking.
I
It's
know about Shell
disappointing. It's
and Big
hurtful.
Bro.
It's
I
all
know
of
about
that.
them. I know how close they was. I know. I was around. I saw it. That was them was the people that she really trusted. I know. I know that for a fact.
It's just disheartening, man. It's really disheartening because it
How is
just
it that how are we
I'm
gonna
not
send
comparing
this?
myself to
Hold
her.
on.
I'm saying how
Okay, somebody said, can y'all see it from Quay and Shell's perspective after hearing what Nitra said? What did Nitra say? What did she say?
okay,
S
yeah.
dot?
What did Nitra say? What did
Oh, she
Nitra
ain't
say?
say nothing. What did she say? Help
Yeah,
me understand.
what did she
Somebody,
say?
somebody help me
That's what, because
understand.
Wait a
maybe
minute.
I
Can I
missed it.
say
Maybe I
something, you
came on
guys?
the
Me
Can I
too.
live
say
late.
something? Can I say something, please? Can I answer that, please? I've been listening and quiet. Let me, please. First of all, whoever down there made the statement. First of all,
I'm gonna
Nitra
miss you,
didn't say
good yellow.
nothing.
You
Let me
kind of loud.
finish. Let me
Okay.
finish. Nitra didn't say anything. Nitra stated what her husband said to her had nothing to do with Shell. We all watched on 4K Nitra say Shell is making the shirts. Let me call Shell. While we online, she got off a line, called Shell, and said, y'all got to order these shirts. Let me call Shell. She called her, talked to her. Now, she never once said anything about Shell. She said what her husband said. It's a lot of people trying to ask Nitra, can I make this for you? Can I do this? Can I do that? Nitra always says Shell, 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 and Glam. Now, this is what I feel. Y'all down there say, can we understand it by what she said? Now, here's what
Twin,
she
you in
said.
here, twin.
And
Clock in, twin. Clock in, twin.
it's on their misunderstanding. They misunderstood. And that's their fault because she never ever mentioned Shell, period. Everything Nitra represent that's got to do with Shell, Nitra is on 4K talking about the shit. Talking about order this, go get this from Shell, go let Shell do this, go let Shell do that. But here's the deal. Nitra did nothing wrong. She said what her husband said, which is what she's supposed to say if it's how her husband is feeling. Now, I think as a friend, if I'm on 4K saying something, and Proud is my friend, Proud need to call me on the back end and say, damn, Michelle, I heard that comment. Was you talking to me, girl? Give me to say, oh, Proud, I wasn't talking about you.
That's what I said from the beginning.
It's some more people that's trying to get me to put them onto some shirts. And I'm letting them know it's something we have to talk about because Shell does this. That's all. I don't have to tell you all the people in the fucking world that I talk to about business. And y'all that don't know what y'all talking about downstairs, y'all need to stay out of this shit because y'all is keeping up fucking confusion. Nitra had a right to feel the fucking way she feel. That shit was hard last night. That shit is some hard shit to come back from. Shit, I wish I would have been drunk so I can act as if I didn't hear it. And she kept saying I didn't say anything about you, but the conversation kept going and going and going and going and going. We're not gonna dismiss her feelings and make it seem like she said something motherfucking wrong. And she didn't. She said my husband said. I'm done.
All right. So do y'all think it might just be a misunderstanding to where both everybody's feelings are
We
valid?
already came to that conclusion that it was a misunderstanding. They don't want it to
But
be a
she
misunderstanding.
cleared it up, and that's the thing. She
Yeah.
cleared it up and
They
said the
don't want it.
person's name who
They
she
even
had
brought the
received
person
the
up.
information from that was trying to make the shirts. She said the person's name.
The lady
And
came up
then
on the
even
live. The lady
yes,
came up
and
on
even
the
Well,
after
who
saying
live.
the
cares
lady's
about the shirts
name,
now?
they
It's the
kept
fact
saying,
that
"Oh, I
Quay got
want to
on
see
there and
this
said all
Mimi. I
those
want to see
mean
this
things about
Mimi,"
Miss
as
Nietzsche.
if
Kelly, hold
she was
on, bro.
lying and had made up a name. The girl came up on the panel and said it was her. But even in all of that being cleared up, being straightened out, nobody still was woman enough to come back and tell my sister that they was wrong and that they was fucking sorry.
Oh, okay.
Nobody did.
So it got
My
cleared
sister
up.
had to
'Cause
eat
I
that
missed all this,
motherfucking
y'all.
shit. My sister had to eat them motherfucking insults. My sister had to, she was called fat. She was called a bitch. She was called the motherfucking monkey. How the fuck y'all think I feel sitting in a
What?
motherfucking live hearing a motherfucker talk about my goddamn sister?
Wait,
I
you
know how
wait.
y'all feel, but imagine how I feel. That's my motherfucking blood.
You talking about Shell them said that?
No, quite Shell. I can't say Shell disrespected my sister because I did not hear her disrespect my sister. Quay disrespected the fuck out of my sister.
Quay called her fat and a monkey?
Yes,
Oh my God.
yes, she did. She disrespected my sister real motherfucking bad, and she wrong as fuck for it. But she too much of a woman, too much of a G, too much of a crip, too much of a what the fuck ever to come back and say she was wrong. Ain't none of us bigger than the program. God damn it, when you wrong, you wrong.
That's the problem. People think they bigger than the program. The program gonna run right over their ass.
Yeah, I didn't see none of this stuff. I didn't. I swear, y'all.
See, that's why
My family was
sometimes, see,
saying that. 'Cause
this is why sometimes, like, this is why I be saying, and no disrespect, Aries, because it's not just to you, but it's just to other people that be going and taking a bone and spreading a bone and this, that, and the third. Like, if you wasn't there to see it or hear it, your ass don't know shit. So then that means mind your business and stay in your lane.
right about that. You right
That's
about
what that mean. That's what that mean. Period. Point blank. No disrespect, Aries. You know me and you rock the hard way.
no. I haven't went and spread no bone. I
No,
haven't
I'm not
had a
talking
lie. I
about you.
haven't.
No, that's
No.
why I said I'm just saying. Like, if you don't know, if you wasn't there, what did I say at first? If you didn't see shit or hear shit, you don't know shit.
Oh yeah. You right. I haven't.
So
Yeah, I haven't.
that means stay in your lane, mind your business. See, people think just because shit is on the motherfucking app and they do this and that, and I'm not talking to you, Aries. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, I know
People,
you not, cause I ain't talked about this stuff today,
okay,
especially when
so
I came
I'm
over
just
here with
saying,
y'all.
people
So I
think
know you ain't.
this
Y'all ain't
this
coming.
app has given people a fake sense of entitlement to other people's business. That's the problem.
Bam, right there.
That's what I've been saying. Like, Trout, like, can you imagine having this app when you were like 15, 16, up to 25, and you could just tell people. I mean, I'm so glad that I didn't have this shit when I was that age. For real.
And I'm sorry,
Like,
it's
we have to
not.
think about that.
It ain't no neutral ground with me. That's my sister.
It
I
ain't
don't know how
supposed
to
to
be
be
neutral.
shit. It ain't
I don't know
supposed
how
to
to be
be.
neutral when it come to my sister. Ain't no neutral ground for me. I'm always gonna be one sided when it come to my sister, and that's on her side.
Damn
All that
straight.
other shit don't even fucking matter. Ain't no neutral when it come to my sister. I'm in full motherfucking throttle. All gas, no brakes. Clock that T. Shit, so don't ask me if it can be neutral. Hell no, I'm not neutral when it comes to Shanitra Terrell Evans. That's my blood. I'm never gonna be neutral. Know that. Right or wrong. I'm never gonna be neutral. I tell on the back end, sister, you was wrong for that. You
Okay.
misunderstood that. But goddamn it, in the public eye, in front of another motherfucker, I'm riding till the wheels fall off the motherfucking wagon and behind her.
Oh,
So
you right
no,
about that.
it'll never be mutual on my end. On y'all's, yeah. On mine, no.
Oh, you right about that on the front. If that's your sister, mom, same mama, same daddy, or same mama, or same daddy, whatever. However y'all sisters, baby, you ride with your family, baby. Regardless, you ride with
That's
your
my
family.
sister. And I'm going too. I've been sad as shit
Really?
after watching these blogs today and listening to this shit. It's
Never mind.
bullshit.
Never mind.
Yeah,
And
that's why I
it's
got off.
sad,
I
but
didn't
it's
go
sad.
listen. I was there in
They all
4K,
got
so
good
I heard it
hearts. They
all.
all have good
I just
hearts.
didn't
And
even.
they have a good
I had to get
friendship.
off.
I'm sorry. I just can't. Why can't I say it? Like, why? You know,
I had to get off. I dropped out the live.
I believe.
I couldn't listen to that shit. That shit right there. I couldn't listen to that shit. I had to get off, and I did. I left.
Alcohol does weird things to people, though. You know, like if you watched it last night, like she wasn't in her sound mind either.
That is no excuse, Kelly. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm not giving it an excuse. I'm just saying, like sometimes, like
I'll tell the
you
truth.
know,
Alcohol make
nothing
you
you
tell the
say about
truth.
another person is
No,
really about
alcohol make you
them.
tell
It's
the
about
truth.
how you feel about yourself.
I drink alcohol. Alcohol make me tell the truth.
Right, that's what
Why
alcohol do. It
can't
make
I
you
just
tell
get
the
a
truth.
sentence out? Everybody says I interrupt.
It make
Everybody
you.
interrupts me
You know how you
too.
put
That's
alcohol
shit.
on a
It make
Y'all
you.
wound,
let
It
it,
make
Kelly
you
it
say
speak.
how you
expose
really
all that.
Y'all
feel at
let
that
Kelly
moment.
speak. She said y'all interrupting her. Let her speak.
Man, she shouldn't be. No man. Go
I
ahead,
think.
Kelly. Yes,
I don't
Kelly,
think she
go.
was. I don't think she was giving an excuse. I think she was just speaking on an observation.
Yeah,
Y'all
let Kelly
gotta know
speak.
the
I
I
been
could
difference.
tell. I
interrupting
could
her.
tell Quay was lit last night. That's
Let
why I
Kelly
asked in the
speak,
comments. I
y'all. Let
said, "Quay
Kelly
been
speak,
drinking."
y'all. Let Kelly speak, y'all. She been trying to speak every time she
I
speaks.
said,
Somebody
go
cut
ahead,
her
Kelly.
off.
She was
Let
still
her
on
speak.
mute, Miss Perry. That's why everybody else started back talking. Because she was still on
Kelly,
mute.
come off of mute. Kelly, come off of mute. Kelly.
See, that's why everybody keep on talking because she's on mute. She won't on mute.
Kelly, come off of mute. Go ahead and talk, baby.
I just feel like a certain way about it. I feel like there's a big friendship here that people are missing, and everyone's hearts are the same. And like people just, I feel like she wasn't in her sound mind last night, and her mom was trying to protect her, and then she got caught up in it. And everything happens really fast on this app, and sometimes people don't think. But I truly feel like they love each other, and I hope that they can like make amends in this, because people make mistakes, and people like they have built up shit, and it's not even about that person, it's about other things and their own self. Nothing anyone does or says is about you, it's about how they feel about themselves. And I just feel like we gotta like it's almost Thanksgiving, and like we have to like have some kind of forgiveness and love in our hearts and see each other's hearts a little bit. Everything was really messed up that she said. I'm angry about it. I love Miss Nitra with all my heart, but also I feel this thing in my heart that's like, this is not right. Like, we gotta fix this.
The things that were said, Kelly, last night, they can't be fixed and taken back. That was some. I'm coming from the pits of my soul and saying that, because if she claimed she loved Miss Nitra and Miss Nitra was auntie to her, she should have bowed down and let her mother handle it like she's supposed to. She wasn't even letting her own mama talk.
That's why I feel like there's somebody else in the middle that's going
I
between
don't think
them.
nobody else
There's
is in
somebody
it.
else in the middle that's
Nobody
stirring the
else in the
pot.
middle of
I know
nothing.
she was talking for
Saying
herself.
that. Ain't nobody in the
I
middle
know
of
she was
shit.
talking for
Stop saying
herself.
that. They grown. These are grown folks.
How do you know?
Because I know.
I'm just saying that's
Okay.
how I feel, Good
Well, my
Yellow.
thing is, when I drink, okay. So let me explain this for Sunshine. A lot of people be like, you don't need no
That's the fucking
alcohol to tell
brain
the
too
truth
much.
about something.
These grown
So,
fucking folks.
sometimes when you're sober, you pick your battles. You be like, you know
Oh
what?
well, they
Any
said it
nigga
is
Murphy.
done. Fuck
I'm
them.
gonna be the bigger
Period.
person. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I ain't gonna even address the situation, but the shit be still on the back of your mind. So once you get that liquor in you, how you feel gonna come out. Even when you been trying to hold that shit in, it's gonna the truth gonna come out. Point blank period. Oh, shoot.
Bless you. That's for some,
Why
I
you
mean,
getting
I
so
think
mad
that's for
about
Ain't nobody
some
something
gonna
she
say
people.
said
bless
to you?
me. Ain't
Why
nobody
are you
gonna
Hold
say
on,
so
let me
bless
mad at
me.
say
what I
this.
just said?
Hold on. I think that's for some people because liquor have a different effect on people. Everybody don't have the same reaction behind liquor. So, I do think that might be for some people. You know what I'm saying? I know some people who can drink your ass under the table and shit, you would never even know that they were lit. They over there chilling. You know what I'm saying? They mellowed out.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying?
right. But if anybody that ever been drinking and they was around somebody that they had a problem. Matter of fact, this shit come out on the holidays. Like tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Why y'all think that a lot of the arguments happen around holiday season? When we finally get the family together, everybody get to drinking. And now we finna tell what Auntie did 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Everybody finna be up in that kitchen talking shit to each other. By the end of the night, somebody gonna talk some shit to somebody because we just been holding this shit down. Like we've been just holding it back. So at the end of the day, if you don't have a problem with the people that you're around, guess what? You're gonna have a happy, fun, going day. You're gonna have a great night. But if you've really been holding something back about a person, you're gonna say what you've been thinking about that person. If you've been holding it in, that liquor gonna make you bring it out.
So, I mean,
And
of
some
course,
people do
I'm
need
going to
liquor
say,
courage to say it.
I'm going to say
Some
for some people, like, again, that's not everybody that drink liquor. That's not for everybody that drink liquor. It affects people differently.
Yeah, Proud. I agree with you because I'm a happy drinker.
Yeah, I'm a happy
I
drinker
don't
as long
like to
as
do all
nobody is
that.
I
around me
am
that I
too.
don't like.
I'm a
See,
happy
the
drinker, and
thing
then
about
I
it
get
is,
emotional too.
when I get drunk, I'm a happy drinker too because I don't have people around me that I don't like. But if I have somebody around me, like in my face when I get to drinking, I'ma say, oh yeah, bitch, let me tell you about what you did. Now I'm gonna be very
Right. I mean,
calm with it.
that's
But
how it affects you.
I'm gonna
But
go ahead and
right,
tell
that's
you
how it
what you
affects you.
did.
But that's how it
But
affects
see,
you.
I'm
It
gonna
don't affect
address that
Y'all
before
everybody
the
know I'm
else.
telling
drinks
the
even
truth.
kick in.
Y'all know I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
the truth.
address that before the drinks even kick in. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about you before the drinks even get kicked in. That way you can never say, well, you waited till you got drunk to tell me how you feel. No, I'm gonna tell you before I even pick up my cup.
Now that you've been
Cause for
trying,
one,
now
if
that
I have a
somebody told you
problem
to let it
against
go.
you, yeah, cause for one, if I got a problem with you, I'm not gonna sit in your presence anyway.
All right. So if me and my sister got into it, I'm so mad at my sister. I called my mama. My mama like, let it go.